Yo, what's up? We are now at Circle K Furuset, my usual starting point for videos. And behind me here I have the Tesla Model 3 Performance 2021 model. It's actually more or less irrelevant which car it is. It could be a Leaf, it could be anything. Well, actually, almost, yes. So let me tell you the plot now. Okay, so it is pretty cold nowadays, and I want to purposely do a noob mistake, which is to wash the car when it's -10 outside. And you see, the car is a little bit dirty. I think we can see better from this side because we have better light from this side. Yeah, so many people, they want to wash the car, but you know, I prefer to wash it in the self-wash, not in the machine. Yeah, and the machine is like, oh, don't do that. Just touchless, just rinse it. But the problem nowadays is that you see all these spots are not open because over here at Circle K, where they have a temp sensor. So this one claims -7 degrees Celsius, and when it's too cold, they close it. And what I don't like about these ones is that they only serve you cold water. This is a self-charging Toyota that I've seen many times. He's now the self-washing Toyota. No, it's just, I think it's one employee, so he just parks it here. Yeah, no worries. So I will show you a place where you can wash. So usually I use this washing place, but this time we were gonna use U-Wash. Yeah, but okay, so the purpose again is that we're gonna wash the car and then purposely leave it outside till everything freezes. And then in the morning, we will see how hard it is to open the doors and how we can fix this. Challenge accepted. We're now at the U-Wash place. So I recommend this one. U-Wash, we have several stalls over there. 3 of them, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more here, so 7 stalls. And the way you do it is you have to pay either, you have to buy the barcode, either 30 NOK or 90 NOK, and 30 NOK will have to give you a lot of washing time. And what I like about these ones is that they give you hot water, and it's always open. Doesn't matter how cold it is, we can wash the car. So. All right, yeah, let me inspect. It's not that dirty, but for the sake of the test, just gonna show you now that right now. Oh, okay, we have to do this. This one is semi-frozen, a little bit. Now that it's still fine, but you see, everything works now, and we will purposely try to freeze it down by adding lots of water, just to see what happens. So let's get cracking then. Okay, we are now outside our home, and it's supposed to be -8 or -9, but yeah, it's cold outside. So just to make matters worse, I will simulate typical weather, whatever random weather that can occur. So for example, let's just, you see, right now, I can't open the door. This one here, oh, you see, oh, this one is already stuck, that's good. But this one, I open it, so we're gonna just make it really hard now. So let's use a squirt bottle. A little bit of squirting can never go wrong. You see, oh yeah, let's simulate rain or something. I don't know. Just make it real hard now. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it, right? We are squirting a lot. So this is 7 deciliter of water in -6, 7 degrees. It should freeze over real quick. So just give it, especially over here at the charge port, we're gonna make it really hard. Also maybe the rear lift gate, because you might, oh shit, I have to change hand. Oh man, let me use my right hand. My right hand is has way more endurance than the left hand. Okay, so just give it a nice squirt. And maybe not on this, on that side. Yeah, let's also do it on that side. Okay, oh yeah, just give it. And just squirt it like this and then come back. Oh yeah, look at that. Just simulate some kind of rain or something. Let's make it really hard. Maybe the front doesn't matter. Okay, let's do more. Maybe on this side, in case I want to try to enter this side tomorrow. You can also give it a nice squirt. Also the windows. Yeah. Okay, let's squirt a little bit more. Good morning. It is 11 in the morning now, and we're gonna try to check out the car. So last night I did a little bit extra round of squirting just to make sure that we have the hardest possible challenge. So you can see that the door handle here is totally frozen. You can't. Oh, yeah. Be careful. Don't. It could break if you push it too hard. So the same for the rear here. Doesn't open. The charge port also seems quite frozen, and I'm going to show you on the other side. This one also is pretty frozen. I didn't squirt too hard over here, but you see, man, too much squirting, can't get it up anymore. Same with the rear. All of them are frozen. This is perfect. So now I'm going to check out the app, and you see that we have 86%. Oh, well, it's kind of hard to see. 86%. I'm gonna unlock the car, okay, and then let's check now. Frunk. Ooh, frunk opens. Okay, that one's a piece of cake. All right, so at least the frunk is open in case you need to access some cables or whatever. Is it? Oh, it's kind of hard to close it. Whoa, it's there. Okay, well, it closed. Okay. Let's see. What about the trunk? We're gonna try to open the trunk. If we go to controls. And then trunk. Ooh, it opens. So my initial idea was, well, you can just access the car from the trunk. Well, unfortunately not, because the seats are not folded. So you can't fold the seat from here. In the Model Y, there's a button to fold the seat. So here you're still lost. You can't access it. So we might as well close this one. You actually want to close it because now what we're gonna do, the only way to get into the car is, let's see now, so what's the time now? Okay, so it's 11:13. Maybe I should start a stopwatch just for fun. Okay, let's do this one. Stopwatch, start, okay. And then we will have to start preconditioning. Okay, I have climate control, 21. You see, now what you see is that we see the, oh man, it's kind of hard to show, but you can see that we have, there, that's better. We have battery icon and the preheating icon on right now. So I guess it doesn't matter to use any seat heaters here. Well, I mean, we could just fire up everything. Just use everything we have. All the bacon's active, the battery heater's active, and you see that it takes a little while before it ramps up. So right now you just hear slight humming noise from the heat pump somewhere here, not sure, but it will take a couple of minutes before we will start seeing some action. So meanwhile, I'm going to get the thermal camera. All right, it's been 15 minutes now since we started preheating. I put the climate control on high, and it reports the interior temperature as 28 degrees Celsius. So let's see, we're down to 82% battery. Yeah, mainly the battery has been sucked lower now because it's heating up the battery. So if there was a way to not heat up the battery in case we don't need it, then that would be better. But let's see now. Okay, so what I'm gonna check now is, can we open anything? And then maybe I should also check the thermal camera. Let me fire it up. So we have the thermal camera here. It's what? Huh? Wait, can you not fire it up if you're connected to it? Huh, that's weird. Okay, but for you guys who are wondering, this is FLIR 1 Pro. So it costs about 500 euros. Pretty expensive, but it has a higher resolution than the standard one. So you just plug it in and you wait, and then it should fire up the app. But let's see now. Can I open the charge port? Let's try. No. Then the FLIR camera pops in, yeah. Okay, let's try. Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah, as expected. You hear a little click, 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 click. So at least the actuator doesn't ruin itself. And then what about the door handles? Try. Still frozen. Okay, what about the front? It kind of moves. Whoa, we are in already. That was easier than expected. Oh man, that was a piece of cake. 15 minutes and we are in. But you know, this was too easy. So what I'm gonna show you is that, wait, so we can't open the rear door. And what about the windows? If we try to close now. Okay. You see, this is a new feature with Tesla. Oh, okay, now it stopped the heater. So what we're gonna do is go here. We want to still keep it high. Use climate on. And this is a new feature with Tesla because they know about the frameless windows. So you notice that when you close the door. Oh, hang on. Oh, whoa, what was that? What was that? I should have used some silicone here. There. You see, it went up and then down again a little bit so that it is easier to open it. But this is a not very well documented feature that the car will remember which doors you have been using or which seats you've been using recently. I think it was the door, yeah. So if it remembers that you've been using this side, if the temperature drops to a certain level, the car will actually drop the window slightly. So you see, I can even put my nail here. Yeah. So it is easier to open it, because otherwise what they've seen in the past is that the windows get stuck. So some people might be wondering, why are they getting, why does it look weird? Because here you see that it goes all the way up. But let's see if I can open this one. Oh, this one is still, yeah, you see. So the reason why I preheat is that the car supposedly has been designed so that it takes air in, the intake is here, and then it's been designed that the hot air from the car exits through the gaps here. I don't know why I've got the driver door open. It's supposed to exit through the gaps here, plus also here, but we have to look through the thermal camera, so let me get it ready. Okay, this is always troublesome because we are trying to look at the reflective surface and then you get incorrect readings. Yeah, but at least what about the charge port? Oh, come on, one is calibrated. Okay, no, okay. So we can't really see that much what's going on here yet, but you can at least see that. You see, yeah, the glass area there. Well, it's also kind of reflective, but it's heating up. The interior is heating up. Yeah, that's the least, and also the front windscreen should be pretty warm. Yeah, there you go. So that's all I can see right now. And now we have to help the car fix. I mean, we had to melt the ice on the charge port. In case you wanna charge, we need to fix this one. So I heard that if you put the rear defroster on, it's supposed to help you melt the ice on the charge port. But as an additional thing to do, you see, because we can't open the door, the rear door from the outside, because of the door handle, but you can still open it from the inside. So that's a trick we can. There. Wait, hang on. Oh, now we have the problem with the window again. Oh, let me try. This. Let me see. See what's going on here? You see what I was talking about? I haven't used the rear door that much. So then this happens. So it hasn't registered that I've been using this type. Oh, okay, yeah, yes, we're in here. So, well, I could always crawl in from behind them. I'm just gonna show you what we could do. And then let's move some stuff away. What you wanna do is fold the seat like this, because supposedly the exit of the air is supposed to exit here and melt the charge port. So we're gonna leave as much room as possible so that air can pass back there. Maybe, I'm not sure if this air vent is active. I'm going to turn it on also. Let me just do some configuration here. What the heck? It blows towards the feet only. Okay, I think I'm gonna set some. Let's go over here. We don't need. Yeah, we turn off these ones now. But if we go back here, I want to force it. We can use recalculation. That's fine. Here, towards your face instead. But not that important. Turn on this one. This will turn on the. Yeah, okay. Now it lower a little bit. Okay. This doesn't go to 11. We want to turn on that one, which is the rear. On the rear side here, but I'm not sure if it stays on if you exit the car. It tends to forget about it, which is kind of clumsy. But now, hopefully, we let the car sit and bake for another 10-15 minutes, and then we try to fix this. And yeah, I should also mention, for all you haters out there, we be like, Tesla sucks, you know, you have so many problems. No, dude, if you also did the same mistake with a fossil car, you might also have problems opening the fuel lid, because, you know, fossil cars can't defy the law of physics. If stuff freezes, it also freezes, regardless of what car you have, what brand you have. So this is, again, remember, this is I purposely did all these mistakes to show you what you have to do to recover from it. And then fortunately, a Tesla has heated, well, technically not, but it has some way to heat up the door handles and to heat up the charge port. Many EVs, or actually most EVs, don't have that feature. So let's wait a little bit and then see what happens. All right, it's been an hour since we started preheating. Let's check it. This one is working now, you see. I mean, this has been working great. What about the rear? Oh, it's still not working. Wow. Wait, hang on. Okay, so the trick is that, yeah, I forgot. You also open this side, but what you can do is you can push this side gently, and that will actually give you quite good force against this side. And then maybe you can, oh, no, it's still, yeah, you see. Oh, careful. Wow, parts of the, well, parts of the body is actually moving here. I think I said chassis yesterday, but I meant body. There, okay, now it works. But just don't push it too hard, otherwise you might break something. Like here, kind of. Not sure. Oh, wow. It seems to be okay though. Yeah. So don't push it too hard. You see, it's working now. What about the charge port? Let's try to. Okay, the one trick is that you make sure that the car is unlocked like this, and then just try to press the brake, press the charge port. Oh, this one seems quite frozen still. Doesn't seem like anything has happened here. So of course we could do the whole plastic bag trick, but the purpose of this test was to see if it can actually melt itself by just, okay, I'm gonna help it a little bit here, but I'm still pretty sure that it won't be able to. Let's try charge port, open charge port. Nope. Feels like it's trying, but it fortunately gives, yeah. Seems like it's close though. It's close to, whoa. Did we have movement there? Huh. Let me check something while we're waiting for that one. It might need more time. You see, this is, you might need actually over an hour. Is this door working now? Still? Whoa, I'm surprised that these doors are still not working. What about this one? Nope, same there. Wow. This is a little bit disappointing. After 1 hour of high heat, let me check here. If I go inside here, let me just get an impression of how it is inside. Oh, it is quite nice and hot in here. You see, it's been on recirculation. Also, rear vent is on, but it actually takes a while. Maybe I should use more also on the lower. Yeah, maybe this setting is better. I'm not sure, but against the window, I'm not sure if that helps. So we're trying to divert as much air as possible towards the back here, see if it helps or not. Okay, it's been over 2 hours since we started preheating. Let's see. Ooh, this one is working now. That's good. What about this one? Okay, yeah, because the heat is mostly concentrated in the front. So, but now let's check the charge port. Let's see, open charge port. Ooh, like a boss. Look at that. So yes, it just takes time because the hot air will slowly leak through here. That's how the car has been designed. So you see, I didn't have to use a hair dryer or a bag of hot water, because that would also be a quick fix. Wow, there's actually lots of ice here, but you know, we provoked this on And on purpose, we try to make it really hard, but just to show you that this is the way to do it. Just crank up the heat. I guess let me get inside. Let me just check here. Ooh, wow. So maybe I should turn it down now. Yeah, we are done with the crazy experiment. Let me see. Let's go low. Let's go auto. Set it to 21 degrees auto. Yeah, that's fine. But why is it so aggressive? Yeah, okay. We turn off the back there. So, well, actually, I think we can just switch it off for now. Just do this. Why is it still on high? What? I thought I fixed it. Okay, no. I made a little mistake. I was just... Okay, let's just switch it off. Yeah, I forgot. We had it on high before, and then we switch on keep climate on, and there's a separate setting for keep climate. For example, if you're used to 21 degrees, right? If you use keep climate on, it will be like a new session, and whatever you do here will be forgotten once you switch off the keep climate on. So it goes back to what you had in the normal setting. Yeah, that's good. But whoa, so that was pretty cool. It seems like we have to spend, actually, worst case now, we have to spend 15% of the battery to heat it up. And keep in mind that in order to preheat while you're not inside the car, oh, the charge port close, you have to have more than 20% battery. So, ideally you should get at least 40% battery, or it depends how severe the freezing is. So, ideally, you should try to, okay, well, the conclusion now is that try to not park the car in the freezing cold with too low battery, otherwise it might be hard to fix it. And also, number one rule, don't wash the car when it's freezing cold outside, unless you have a warm garage, you can melt everything afterwards, but yeah. But okay, so, like I pointed out, this is not common case. I mean, actually, it could happen if you are parked outside and then the weather changes a lot, that it goes from +2 degrees with rain and then it freezes over the next day. So this could happen, but it's not that common. So I just had to try to provoke it. And then also I wanted to test for myself. The trick here to fold the seats, it seems to work like a charm. It just took a little time, and I'm actually not sure if it was necessary to have it on the highest setting on the heater, because it's quite hot in here. But it should in theory help, because then you heat up the whole cabin and you push more hot air towards the back and then out of the charge port and the rest of the cabin, I mean the door handles. But I think also it helps to have fan speed on 10 to get as much air as possible to circulate around the car. So anyway, I hope this was useful for you. I think that's gonna be it for now. Wait, did I mess up my whole ending now? Okay, I think, let me see. Well, I have a end procedure here. Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.